Lies, deception. These words might sound dramatic, but they are at the heart of a powerful tool used throughout history. It's more than marketing, it's propaganda. This isn't just about selling products, it's about selling ideas, ideologies, and even entire worldviews. Ever bought something because of a cool ad? That's the power of persuasion at work, influencing your choices and decisions. That's the power of persuasion. It can make you believe in a product, a person, or even an idea. Now imagine that, but on a massive scale, used to shape entire nations' beliefs. This is where persuasion turns into something much more potent. That's propaganda, folks, and it's more than just clever marketing. It's a tool governments have used to manipulate the masses for centuries. From rallying cries to political campaigns, it's all about control. From ancient empires to the digital age, propaganda has played a role in shaping how we see the world. It evolves with technology, becoming more sophisticated and harder to detect. It's time to pull back the curtain and expose the tricks of the trade. Understanding these tactics is the first step in protecting ourselves. Don't get me wrong, persuasion isn't always a bad thing. It can inspire, motivate, and bring about positive change. But when governments use it to spread misinformation, fear, and hate, it becomes a dangerous weapon. It can divide societies and incite violence. Think about it. Wars have been started, regimes toppled, and entire populations swayed based on carefully crafted narratives. The stakes are incredibly high. That's why understanding propaganda is crucial in today's world. By recognizing these tactics, we can become more informed and critical thinkers, better equipped to navigate the complex media landscape. World War I, a conflict that reshaped the world in ways unimaginable. The war to end all wars. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. It was a time of unprecedented global turmoil. This global conflict saw propaganda explode onto the scene like never before. Governments realized the power of media to shape public opinion. With no internet or social media, governments turned to more old-school methods: posters, pamphlets, and public speeches. These tools became the primary means of communication. These weren't just about boosting morale, they were about demonizing the enemy. The messages were clear, and often brutal. Germany was painted as a barbaric force, a threat to civilization itself. The imagery was designed to instill fear and hatred. Images of hulking German soldiers with bloody bayonets filled newspapers, fueling anti-German sentiment. These visuals were powerful and pervasive. On the other side, the Allies weren't portrayed much better, often resorting to similar tactics to dehumanize their enemies. The cycle of propaganda was relentless. The result, a surge in nationalism, fear, and ultimately support for the war effort. The power of propaganda had never been so evident. Fast forward to World War II, and propaganda got a technological upgrade. The radio became the weapon of choice, transmitting messages directly into people's homes. Nazi Germany, under Joseph Goebbels' chillingly effective propaganda machine, used radio to spread its hateful ideology. Jews were scapegoated for Germany's problems, portrayed as parasites and threats to the nation. This relentless campaign of misinformation and fear-mongering helped pave the way for the Holocaust, one of history's darkest chapters. Section 4. The Internet Memes and Misinformation. Now let's talk about the present. The internet and social media have created a whole new battlefield for propaganda. Forget posters and radio. We're talking memes, viral videos, and targeted ads. Information, or misinformation, spreads like wildfire. Governments and political groups exploit these platforms to shape public opinion. They create fake accounts, spread conspiracy theories, and use bots to amplify their message. It's like a digital game of smoke and mirrors, making it harder than ever to separate fact from fiction. Section 5. Beware, propaganda is everywhere. So, what's the takeaway? In today's world, propaganda isn't just confined to political campaigns or wartime efforts. It's embedded in our daily lives, subtly influencing our thoughts and actions. Propaganda is alive and well in the 21st century, more sophisticated and pervasive than ever. It has evolved with technology, making it harder to detect and even more effective at shaping public opinion. From the news we consume to the posts we share, it's all around us. Every click, like, and share can be a part of a larger narrative designed to influence us. The only defense? Critical thinking. It's essential to question the information presented to us and to seek out multiple perspectives. Question everything, look for credible sources, and don't believe everything you see online, especially if it confirms your biases. Remember, knowledge is power. Equip yourself with the tools to discern fact from fiction. By understanding how propaganda works, we can become more informed citizens, less susceptible to manipulation, and better equipped to navigate the complexities of our world. Stay vigilant, my friends. Together, we can foster a more informed and discerning society.